Though yet of Hamlet, our dear brother's death, the memory be green, and that it us befitted to bear our hearts in grief and our whole kingdom to be contracted in one brow of woe. Yet so far hath discretion fought with nature, that we with wisest sorrow think on him together with remembrance of ourselves. Therefore, our sometime sister, now our queen, the imperial jointress to this warlike state, have we, as 'twere with a defeated joy, with an auspicious and a dropping eye, with mirth in funeral, and with dirge in marriage, in equal scale weighing delight and dole, taken to wife. Thus, much the business is, we have here writ to Norway, uncle of young Fortinbras, who, impotent and bedrid, scarcely hears of this his nephew's purpose, to suppress his further gain herein, in that the levies, the lists, and full proportions are all made out of his subject. And we here dispatch you, good Cornelius, and you, Voltimand, for bearers of this greeting to old Norway, giving to you no further personal power to business with the king, more than the scope of these delated articles allow. Farewell, and let your haste command your duty. And now, Laertes, what's the news with you? You told us of some suit. What is it, Laertes?
My dread lord, your leave and favor to return to France, from whence though willingly I came to Denmark to show my duty in your coronation. Yet now, I must confess, that duty done, my thoughts and wishes bend again towards France, and bow them to your gracious leave and pardon.
But now my cousin, Hamlet, and my son.
A little more than kin and a little less than kind. Where wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further. Mark me. Speak, I am bound to hear. So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear? Oh God, revenge is foul and most unnatural murder. Murder? Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural. Haste me to know that I, with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love, may sweep to my revenge. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them, to die, to sleep, no more, and to sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come, for we have shuffled on this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's respect that makes us the calamity of so long life, for who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of disguised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns the patient merit of the unworldly takes. Thus conscience does not make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sickled, with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment. With this regard, their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action.
Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon it. A brother's murder, pray can I not. Though inclination be as sharp as will, my stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. And, like a man to double business bound, I stand in pause where I shall first begin, and both neglect. What if this cursed hand were thicker than itself with brother's blood? O lime soul that, struggling to be free, art more engaged, help, angels, make assay. Bow, stubborn knees, and heart with strings of steel, be soft as sinews of this newborn babe, all may be well. Is there not rain enough in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow? Where to serve's mercy, but to confront the visage of offense? My fault is past, but oh, what form of prayer can serve my turn? Forgive me my foul murder, that cannot be. Since I am still possessed of those effects for which I did the murder, my crown, mine own ambition, and my queen, O wretched state, I bosom black as death.
Now might I do it, Pap, now he is a prang, and now I'll do it. And so he goes to heaven, and so I'm revenged. That would be scanned. A villain kills my father, and for that, I, his sole son, do the same with his villain send. To heaven, and then I am revenged, to take him in the purging of his soul, when he is fit and seasoned for passage. No, my mother stays. This psychic but prolongs the sickly days. A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not the 20th part, the tithe, of your precedent lord, of vise of kings, a cut purse of the enemy and the rule, that from a shelf of the precious diadem stole, and he put it in your pocket.
No more.
Save me and hover over me with your wings, your heavenly guards. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide, that lapsed in time and passion, let go by the important acting of your dread command? Oh, say.
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. But look, amazement on my mother sits. Oh, step between her and thy fighting soul. Conceit in weakest bodies against strongest works.
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all, yet all I see is thee.
Nor did you nothing hear?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why look you there? Look how it steals away. My father, in his habitat he has lived. Look where he goes, even now. Cut it.
And so have I a noble father lost, a sister driven into desperate arms, whose worth, if praises may go again, should challenge our amount of all the age for her perfections. But my revenge will come.
Break not your sleeps for that. You must not think that we are made of such stone, flat and dull, that we can let our beard be shook with danger, and think it pastime. You shortly shall hear more. I love your father, and we love ourselves, and that, I hope, will teach you to imagine.
One who doth tread upon another's heel, so fast they follow. Your sister drowned, Laertes.
Drowned? But where?
There is a willow, grows alas a brook, that shows his oar leaves in the glassy stream. There on the pendant bots her cornet weeds, clamoring to hang, an envious silver broke, when down her weedy trophies, and herself fell in the weeping brook.
Alas, then she is drowned.
Drowned.
Too much of water hast thou, poor Ophelia, and therefore I forbid my tears. But yet it is our trick. Nature her custom holds, let shame say what it will. When these are gone, the woman will be out. Adieu, my lord.
Let's follow, Gertrude. How much I had to do to calm his rage. Now fear I this will give it start again. Therefore, let's follow.
Lose the name of action.